What is up, everybody? My name is Chaotic Skittle, and welcome back to some DC Universe. It's been a while since we played, but since we last left off, I've done a little bit. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but I changed my... Well, you'll be able to see this very detailedly. I've changed my emblem color, and I actually changed my actual suit color a little bit. It's probably not going to look completely different, but I assure you, it is actually changed. I also took the time and I decided to change my powers. Originally we were going down the Storms tree, and as you can see we are not anymore. Instead what we are doing is going down the Cryogenics tree, because I remember one point in time I was going and I was questing or playing with a friend of mine, and he had ice, and he got this one right here, which is Ice Elemental, and that's where you transform into a fucking gigantic ice monster, and I wanted that one, and I was just going down the other tree because I didn't want to take the time to change my powers on camera. So that's what I did. Since then, I redid all my powers, and as you can see, it just shows a bunch of random stuff. And that's what we have. We have this loveliness. Other than that, like I said, I changed my colors a little bit. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. But other than that, we are still here and ready to talk to Miss Sarah Charles. Dr. Sarah Charles. They didn't go to med school for nothing. Oh.
Patients are rioting all over the Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital. LexCorp is trying to keep Metro PD from the scene, so something big is up. Superman wants you to handle it. You'll need this metahuman encasement device for as long as it lasts.
Protect and serve. Superman gonna talk to us?
This is Superman. Lex Luthor sponsored a special meta wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments. Help the escaping patients as much as you can. And then we'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, we also seem to have a tad bit of mail. We got a ring that's pretty good. And we got some booties from Zatanna from... I've no clue. Apparently 6 days ago. It's been a while since I played. Shut up, leave me alone. Okay, so it looks like we are heading to Metropolis to continue our mission. Up and away! Okay. Where are we? Okay, we're heading right over there.
Gotta love super speed. We're here.
These poor people are a threat to themselves and anyone else until we discover what Lex did to them. Use Star Lab's special containment sphere to take them to safety.
Okay, we got a couple of quests from Dr. Datsun.
The escaping patients have managed to take some of their records with them. We can't let LexCorp take and use that information against them. Please bring them to me. I'll make sure they're stored safely at Star Labs.
Yeah, and we got a metahuman escapee.
Some of LexCorp's goons are using genetic transcoders to monitor metahuman patients. Help us! Confiscate that equipment!
Why do you sound exactly like that guy over there? Oh, but, and here is... first investigation token. So, right here.
Chief Researcher's Journal. One of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
It really speaks to him.
Please! You have to end this experiment!
So how are you guys liking the game so far? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But yeah, how are you guys liking the game so far? This is the mission that I attempted to do on my last character that I played, and I got like halfway through the mission and my recording file corrupted, so I wasn't sure if I should have continued on skipping this mission or just, you know, start a new character. And a friend of mine said that starting a new character was the better choice to do. So for you guys, I started over, and here we are now, caught up to where we last left off, and it didn't take too long to get here. But yeah, I'm really curious as to how you guys think. Like, at the beginning when I restarted this Let's Play, I wasn't really, I'll be honest, I wasn't excited to get back in it all that much, because I've played this game quite a bit. Sad thing is, there's not a whole lot of differences between choosing different mentors. Like, each one has a little bit of difference to it, but sadly, as a whole, the storyline is very, very linear. There's not a whole lot of differentiation, and it gets kind of boring once you've done it. Oh, hey. Ah, man. We could have got Bizarro, which would have been awesome because he's one of the world bosses here. But yeah, like, the gameplay is just really, really repetitive. Like, it was really awesome, like, the very first time I ever did it, which was, like, almost 2 years ago. And yes, I say 2 years ago, it's been that long since I played this game. And there's still so much that I haven't done in it because, like, whereas the free-to-play stuff, it has a limit to, like, what you can actually do. Like, you can still, and you can go through, and you can do all the story and all that, but there's a whole bunch of, solo missions and duo missions that once we get past the main story, I will go and show a couple of those. But there's only so much you can do as a free-to-play, and it's just so taxing to be a subscriber all the time just to get the content. It's already kind of bad enough that we're limited to the amount of money that we have access to, and just little other features. Oh, looks like we completed one mission. Don't know what it was. What mission was that? Okay, so we got metahuman patient data, and this. Oh, is that the briefcase? Yeah, it's the briefcases. But we're limited to how much cash we can have. I mean, and that's a real pain because, like, already we don't get access to a lot of really, really good gear or in-game stuff. So cutting down the amount of cash we have kind of limits, like, what we actually can do. What we can actually do gear-wise, as I think, like, as a free-to-play, the highest gear that you can actually get to, which got a bow that I'm not ever going to use because I don't use bows. I think the max you can get to is like, oh god, like 60, 70 something maybe. Not that like a whole lot of end game is really important because this game has a lot of grinding, and honestly, oh hey, leveled up. After the story mode, it's just kind of taxing, like I said, to play. But let's see. Let's do skill points first. I got actual skill points. Weapons. Hey, Bizarro's back up. Oh, looks like we got all our combos and such. Best friend. I wonder which one is our super one. Is it that one? Tap, hold, hold, hold. Tap, hold, 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 hold. Wow, that was a long one.
What was that? Tap, 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 hold, tap, and tap, 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 hold, hold. Wow, a lot of stuff. But now we're on to now that we've gotten pretty much all of these things, minus this, which requires 20 points in staff, which we have 8 right now. We're currently about to have 9. We've got permanently increases critical attack chance. Permanently increases statistics, boost dominance by +9 per point. On the third point spent, power heal crit chance is permanently increased by 1%. Dominance by 9 per point. Okay, so as a tank role, which Ice Power has tank and tanking and damage. As a tank role, dominance is very important. If we go to our inventory and we go to our stats and we go down to dominance, you see we only have 21 right now. Pretty much this is kind of like for when you're in group stuff. Says dominance increases the potency of certain defensive and healing abilities and the duration of certain control effects, stuns, roots, levitations, and encasements for power. At higher levels, dominance must be higher than enemy willpower to be effective. Pretty much what that means is as a tank, if you're wanting to tank, you want a high level of dominance. So you can pretty much have all of the aggro. Then we've got boost 40 defense and 40 toughness. Critical healing magnitude. Restoration by 10. Boost health by 14 per point. Boost power by 8. Precision by 7. Wasn't there something here for might? Or is that down? Yeah, boost might for... Oh, precision. Alright, what is precision again? Didn't I just have, like, how often you hit? Precision adds damage to... Oh, 10 precision. Okay, so higher precision, higher deeps. So let's go with that. Skills, weapons... Where was the one for precision? So this one is precision by 7. That's not a whole lot, actually. I thought it was going to be much more. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Check out some of this gear that we got. Oof. Good ring. I have no clue. I can't tell with a lot of this stuff. Bow, crappy ring, another bow. Ooh, we got some new handpiece. I don't know. Power, precision. Nah. I think might is actually really important. Might is how much increases damage from powers. Yeah, we're gonna want a high level of might. So, and 68 might. But let's hear what Soup's got to say.
LexCorp implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiments subjects. The monitoring station is on the hospital roof. Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape.
No. First, let's talk to... Oh, no. Get over here. Talk to Dr. Irving.
To help me? LexCorp's gladiator suits are running off a highly unstable power cell. We believe it's based on stolen Star Labs research, but with a fatal flaw. Can you collect those power cells carefully?
Maybe. Oh, hey, we got a Prometheum lockbox.
Chief Researcher
There's
General,
the next
this
investigation.
card is a telltale example of our profound work.
God, stay dead long enough for me to do this. There we
Without that
go.
monitoring station, Lex will have to track down those patients one by one. Show his troops they have more to worry about right now. Like facing us.
Okie dokie. Blow stuff up.
Reactor's critical. Need to discharge this power before
Oh yeah, here's a briefing.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Lex Luthor announced today that the new metahuman medical wing at the Metropolis General Hospital, which is entirely funded by LexCorp, will also be entirely staffed by LexCorp as well. Despite the protests of numerous human rights groups, the wing currently remains open to metahumans seeking treatment for what Luthor terms their unique needs.
Okay. Ooh, we got a new staff.
This is Lex Luthor. You just disrupted research that would have helped countless human beings. You've clearly chosen to follow that alien Superman rather than advance humanity. Don't expect mercy. Luthor out.
And we got a new staff, which losing power and some
Sorry
might.
about that.
And
Oracle
it's
is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of view. For now, join Supergirl inside. Help the metas and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
yeah. I'm gonna go with the new staff because even though we're losing some power and some might, that's a lot more DPS, a lot more health, and that's why I am able to make that choice. But let's go back in here real quick. How are we doing on investigations for this one? There's only 5. Okay. I was worried that I was missing some. I still feel like I'm missing some. Okay, inside. Now there's actually, if you guys remember from the last one when we did the Queen Bee, there was an achievement inside for getting all the Spec Ops guys. Well, there's an achievement in this one that I didn't find out until I watched someone else's Let's Play for it, but I will be showing you guys that one as well.
There are people trapped in tubes inside the hospital. Metas, but still people. They're being processed in tubes so they can be used for their energy. I work for LexCorp, but I'm human too. Get those people out of those tubes.
Oh wow, someone with a heart.
I'm learning to balance out using my power and using my weapon because that's important. And let's group people right here. Hey guys, I am a porcupine. You're jealous.
You! Give me this.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 4. Lex has offered to create a metahuman wing to cure metahuman ailments, and they went for it hook, line, and sinker. And with me in charge, we'll be using this meta power for everything from plasma to petroleum products.
Here's the first investigation in here. As these guys just kind of watch me.
Chief Researcher's Journal. Always wear insulated gloves when handling cryotechnic samples.
Someone help!
So we found my metahuman
Oh,
experiments.
it's
What
Dr.
else
Psycho.
can we find? Let's see how well you do with a little game of hide and seek.
He's so freaking creepy.
Three blind mice, three blind mice. Ollie, ollie, I'll come free. I see you.
Nicely done, but we've only just begun. See you soon.
Dick. Okay. You're gonna take these barrels like this, and you're gonna bring it in right here. And I will show you where the rest of them are, because I think there's 4 or 5 of them actually. Coming here. Now, I don't know if these are the only ones here, but I do know that there's a lot more. I think you only need like 4 or 5 of them. So, and there's ones later in the map section, but pretty much just all you're gonna do. You're just gonna go in here, grab these tubes or these little barrels, and you're just gonna go drop them off in that little area there. You don't have to actually drop it. Once you just step over it, it'll do like it does with most of the stuff, and it'll just kind of get rid of it out of your hand. So there's 3 down. I don't know how much more we have to go, but I'm sure we're close.
Sometimes I think there just isn't enough of me to go around. Time to change that. How about a little more me?
How about no?
Pop goes the weasel. It's been a real blast.
Oh, I found the real one.
Sorry to burst your bubble. There she blows.
Fire in the hole!
I think that might be above us, but you never know. So let us continue. Oh, imagine that. There it was.
There we go. Got an achievement for doing whatever we did. Okay, here's this.
Chief Researcher's Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's integrity.
Here's this one. I don't know if we gotta get these. I think this is for the villain, but
Dr. Cisco journal entry, meta research project, day 8. If only I had a real meta subject to experiment on. A Kryptonian like Superman or Supergirl. Then Lex would get the DNA he wants, and I would have the experiment subject of my dreams. Dr. Cisco journal entry, meta research project, day 14. At last, so Lex may be a little peeved about this massive metahuman breakout, but at last we have Supergirl in our clutches, and with the kryptonite Lex has stored, soon the secrets of her DNA will be ours.
he's very confident. We'll give him that much.
You have no idea what it's like to be me. What gives you the right? You think you can stand in judgment over me? Time for you to walk a mile in my shoes.
My feet
One day,
are almost as
those
big as you.
heroes will be my slaves. Today, their mere image will be your death.
You challenge me, warrior? Crypto will be sad he missed this.
Yeah, not falling for your hallucinations.
Yeah, get wrecked, mister. Let's get this real quick.
Chief Researcher's Journal. It's not as dangerous when separated from its owner.
Okay. Let's arrest this guy.
How can you resist my illusions?
And there's the barrels that I was talking about. I want to get this chest real quick.
Thank you. Dr. Psycho weakened me with kryptonite and stuck me in this red sunlight cage. I think he even took some of my blood. I have to go talk to Superman. Thanks again. Maybe we can talk when I don't feel so sick.
Flying out kind of slow.
Want to see the world through my eyes?
No.
It's easy. Just picture everything you want and can't have, and multiply that 10,000 times. Everyone laughing at you, pushing you aside, unless you take the power for yourself and make them give you what you want. Luthor knows. Soon they'll all know. And when I get what I want, I'll be the only one laughing.
What shrooms did I take? Okay, let's take...
Actually, no. I'm gonna go through there. This door should be open now. And it is, which is awesome, so there's that. Should be one more that we have to get. Last one, I hope. Not the last one. Oh yeah, so maybe that was the last one. Okay. There we go.
Lex will answer for this crime. Only he would place a madman like Dr. Psycho in charge of a humanitarian project. Thank you for saving Supergirl and all of Lex's victims. Get out of there and we'll talk soon. Superman out.
Level up again, which is awesome. So we got some more soda colas that we're gonna put down here. Another ring, another ring, some more R&D stuff. Really good new chess piece. So yes, take that. Actually, let me look in there. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's head back to Miss Charles. Miss Charles! I mean, Dr. Charles! I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. You have the thing, I'm sorry.
Star Labs and Metropolis thank you for stepping in at Metro General. As long as Lex Luthor is hurting and exploiting people for his own gain, we will always need heroes like you.
That little kid right there is creepy. Just saying.
Commissioner Gordon needs your help in Gotham. Meet him at the East End Police Station.
Holy crap, we're going to Gotham for the first time? Sweet! Ooh, hey, finally! A trinket that actually does something. Versus this trinket that did absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Okay, so let's go talk to, or let's at least go to Gotham first. Does it say which one we need to go to? East End Police Station. Okay, we'll at least go to the East End Police Station. Okay, we're here with Commissioner Gordon and what seems to be, I think that's supposed to be Red Robin, which is Tim Drake. If I'm correct. I've actually been doing a little bit of studying. By a little bit of studying, I mean I've been playing Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and such, and I think that's supposed to be Red Robin. That's not like normal Dick Grayson Robin. I think that's supposed to be Red Robin, which is a character named Tim Drake. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be. But I think we're going to call it here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, slap that like button and subscribe to videos. Lets me know you. Thank you for interrupting my outro, you asshole. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, slap that like button and subscribe to videos. Lets me know you enjoy my content and you want to see more. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Skittle, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.